how do I make all of my custom mini bosses? Well, let me show you. Okay, to begin, I usually come up with an idea for the mini boss, and to do that, I usually start with the name. So I like fantasynamegenerators.com. They've got a ton of different themes that you can choose from, and then you just hit generate, and then it gives you a ton of names, and these usually can give me some pretty good ideas. But I also really like this zombie name generator from Capitalize My Name. You just generate and it comes up with some really good ones. Let's see. Ooh, I like Slogrin. That kind of reminds me of like a giant, powerful zombie. I'm gonna use this name, which will move us on to the second phase. I don't like to use the native mob heads in Minecraft, so I go to Minecraft Heads, which is a really great website, and here you can search for, let's say, zombie, and that brings up 790 custom zombie heads, and these will just make the mini boss really stand out and look so much better. So what was the name again? Slogrin. I think that head speaks Slogrin. Maybe we'll go with this one. So what I do is I copy the give code, and then I go into my text edit, and you can see I've done this a bunch of times before. And what I want to do is to trim out the custom name so that all I get is the profile, and then I can recopy that, and then I move on to step number 3, which is the summon. So I use GamerGeek's mob generator. It is amazing, can't recommend it enough. So I'm going to choose zombie, which is the base mob that I'm using, and then for items in the tag NBT data field right there, I just paste in my player head code that I just made. For the name, I chose Slogrin, so I'm going to go into mob properties and paste that in there, and then I can customize. I can make him, I don't want a metallic, we'll give him a nice green color, and then what I really like is this, where is it, a focus text. Yes, there it is. So I'm just gonna do like ASD, highlight that and click up focus, and that makes the text look really cool. You'll see that in game, and I'm going to do that again over here. So then back to items. Next I need armor. So what I'm going to do is go on to step number 4, which is another GamerGeek's website, which is the armor trim generator. So I like leather armor usually, but you can do any type of armor. You can apply a trim materials, and then it gives you the command for that specific piece of armor. So I'm just going to design some armor real quick. I do not need the head because I already did that. And then again, once I come up with armor that I like, I just copy the command, go back to my summon generator, and then paste it into the tag. Okay, now that that is done, I just want to mention something really cool. So you can obviously give mobs items in their hands. So for our mob, I'm gonna give him a stick with knockback, and to do that, I'm going to go on to step number 6, which is another GamerGeek's tool, which is the give item generator. So I'm gonna enter stick, and then you have so many features here. I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna call it Slogrin's Club. And then you can give him custom lore. I'm not gonna do that, but the enchantments are important. You can give knockback, which is what I wanted to do, and I'm also gonna give some sharpness down here. just to make this stick a little bit more powerful. And then I copy this code, and you know the drill by now, you just paste it into the tag MBT. But as I was saying, down here you have these other options, body and saddle. And this is kind of fun because these items do not show up in the zombie item. This is for horses, really. The horse armor goes in here, and then the saddle can go in here. But Gamer Geeks leaves these in here because they make some really interesting results. So in this case, I can give a gold ingot with a custom name in the body, and then when a player kills this mob, then it will then drop this golden ingot. So it's a really easy way to add some custom items that a mob can drop, and that is extremely useful. Next, onto attributes. This is again really useful. You can change speed, strength of the mob, and what I'm looking here is size. So this is under scale of mob and player, and I'm gonna give him a scale of, I think this is a multiplier, so 1.5 will make him a block taller. So then I just copy this command, and then we go into Minecraft and test it out. Okay, here we are in Minecraft, and all we need to do to then get our mob into game is paste in the command, grab a button, and there he is, Sloggerin. And you can see he's got this stick, he's got this custom name, he's very big, he looks amazing actually. And if I go into survival mode, you can see that he'll come and attack us, and he's got that knockback effect. Wow, he is strong. And then if we kill him, we should see that golden ingot drop. So there it is, golden ingot, and it should have a custom name. Yes, and then he also dropped his weapon, so we can see Sloggerin's club. He's got sweeping edge. I don't remember putting that in there, but I guess I did. And he dropped some of his armor as well. If you don't want him to drop his armor or his club, I want him to drop his club, but if you do not want him to drop his club, then you can just go back into the summon mob generator items, and then set the drop chance to 0% drop chance. You can see I have the gold set to 100, so every time you kill Sloggerin, he will drop his gold. And you can also change the count, which is something I forgot to mention. But yeah, there's Sloggerin. This is my workflow for creating custom mini bosses. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, comment what I should do next, and I will see you next time.